We'll be demonstrating how to swap out the Land Pride snow blade for this front end loader bucket today on the Charles Carroll Society show.
And this is your fate. We are the face of your new police state. We are the law.
Easter is finally here after the season of Lent. That means spring has started, and we can start getting our new garden and planting underway. Part of that process is to swap out our Kubota B3350 tractor implements from basically a winter configuration to a spring, summer, fall configuration. Sometimes I try to put the snow blade on 2 blocks of wood, but it is very annoying for me, at least, to get the so-called universal quick attachment to unhook when I do that. Right now, as you see in the video, I actually forgot how I got it on and off last year. It's been a few months. To drop the Land Pride snow blade easier, I put a block of wood under the back of the blade. If I put a block of wood under the rear of the Land Pride snow blade, for me, it's much easier to detach. Interesting side note, Kubota calls this the universal quick attach. In truth, it was invented by Bobcat, I assume to use with their line of skid loaders. Their attachment process was superior to most other companies. Now it is called the universal quick attachment system. There's a key point that I have not seen in a lot of tractor demonstrations, most likely because the guys who work with this equipment do it without thought. But you must release the hydraulic pressure after you turn off the tractor. On the Kubota, you do this by moving the stick around as demonstrated. If you do not do this, the hydraulic lines are still under tremendous pressure. And while you may be able to disconnect them with great problem, you will have a heck of a time trying to reconnect them. The Kubota tractors use the quick disconnect hydraulic hose connector system, or QD, or quick disconnect for short. There is a male side with a nipple and a female side with a coupler. Once, when both are mated, the hydraulic system is completed and connected. After getting the Land Pride blade off, you need to carefully insert the male part of the quick attachment to the bucket. This primarily takes a bit of slow, careful steering. This is fairly straightforward, as you can see by what we're doing here. The reason it's pretty straightforward is because you can see what you're doing. It does take a bit to lift the quick attach and then latch the lock pin into the pin socket. But again, I've come to realize that the tractor is not a BMW and you can push it around a bit. So I get a little bit more aggressive.
Has a hook in the top and the bottom. There it is. That's hooked in. So see how it's locked in the bottom? Right there. And then this hooks in the top.
All right, so this is a quick video. Now that the snow blade's off and the bucket's on, we can start doing some light work around the property. Happy Easter, everyone.